Hello, Atticus.
Hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here. And wow, it looks like we have a pretty big class here.
11 people I counted,
Thank you.
not including you, but me.
So could you all open your cameras if you would like to? Thank you. And let's begin. So I don't know how many of you know me from before, but my name is Atticus, and Tim has been one of my best students. I've known him for a long time, and I hope you guys will enjoy this class. So today is the 26th, and it is time to introduce you guys to the market. Does anybody have previous experience with the stock market? I know Tim has, so I think 2 people. So a stock market, in essence, as you can see here, is a market which represents ownership claims on businesses. These may include securities listed on a public stock exchange, as well as stock that is only traded privately, such as shares of private companies, which are sold to investors. So basically, these shares are little parts of a company. And basically, when you buy a share, you buy a little tiny piece of that company. So the stock market is our focus. Many companies have shares on the stock market. Many companies that you may think of, such as Amazon, Tesla, Google, Nintendo. I heard there's a new Pokemon game. So there's stock shares or separate portions of a company for sale, can be sold for higher or lower prices. The prices of these stocks don't stay the same. They change depending on how much people think the stock is worth. So if you guys don't have any questions as of now, I'll get into more of, yes?
So stock markets, my name's Shosha. So stock markets are only traded like publicly, right?
They can only be traded publicly.
Why doesn't it go into private corporations?
It can. Some private corporations also sell their stocks to people who they trust or in business deals. Say a business wants to acquire a company, they would first ask the company to buy a couple shares, say 30, 40% of the company. That's a good question. Tim, do you have a question?
Are we going to use Investopedia?
Yes, we will be using Investopedia.
Yes.
Like usual. Well, like before. So stock trading is when you buy a share of a stock company and hope to sell it later for a higher price when the public thinks that the company is worth more. So basically, the stock's value isn't determined by the company itself, but by how much people are willing to buy it for. Say if you have a piece of paper that has the password to a bank account, and you bought it from somebody for $30 because you think that there's $30 in the bank account. Now, if somebody else, deposits more money into that bank account, people know that it's worth more, so you can now sell the piece of paper to others for $40 instead of the 30 that you bought it at. And that's what people think. And that's how the stock price is determined by people's expectations. So stock trading can be very difficult since you may lose money if the stock goes down, but all you need to do is have the right mindset and the right strategy. And these two things correlate with each other. They're like two sides of the same coin. So how do we get ourselves into the mindset? Because a lot of people, the right mindset is needed because many people lose money in the stock market because they think it's a game or are easily swayed by their emotions. The investing mindset is crucial to your progress. And here are 4 fears that you must get rid of when you trade. You must not be afraid of missing out, losing money, being wrong, or leaving money on the table. The first one and the last one are very, very interesting. Does anybody want to take a guess at what they might mean? Tim?
The third one, I thought you said before that in stocks, there's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong when it comes to companies, but if you fear that you're being wrong, actually there is no right or wrong. So if you're afraid of being wrong, then that's something you should probably work on because you
Because
can't
there's
really
no
be
wrong.
wrong. However, you can lose money, which is number 2.
I guess.
Mhm.
It's
Also,
a bit
how do you pronounce your name again? I'm sorry, I remember.
It's pronounced Shosha.
Shosha? Shosha?
Mhm. Yeah,
Nice name.
thank you.
I have a lot of
think the
friends with
fear of-
unique names.
Yeah, well, I think the fear of missing out is sort of like when a lot of people are buying that stock, you want to buy that stock too because I mean, like many people have it, but it's possible that like the stock drops all of a sudden when like when people think the company is doing bad, and then you would be losing money.
Great take. So anyway, did you know that Isaac Newton actually had the fear of missing out? He saw that everybody else was buying the South Pacific Company, I think it was. They had stocks back in Isaac Newton's time. And even though he was a master physicist and astronomer, he lost almost all his money on his trades. So there's a very good quote. I think it goes, I can predict the movement of heavenly bodies, but not the crowds of madmen. So does anybody want to take on fear of leaving money on the table? So I'll explain this one. So it's fearing that you might not make as much money as you could. Say I buy a stock and it goes up, I make $20. That's pretty good. And so after that it goes up more. And so I want to get in, and then I buy it at the highest point, and then it begins to drop. Shaysha, did I get it correct? You raised your hand?
Well, like I have a question. When you
Uh-huh.
mean when you mean having less money than you could, does it mean having money that's like less than the amount you invested, or money that's less than like the potential gain?
Less than the potential gain. So Isaac Newton also had that because he actually invested in that his money losing stock at first and made money before everybody else, but then he got out while it still went up, still kept going. So who wants to play a game? So I'll give you, where's the escape button? So let's play a game. I want you all to come in with this. So you guys have $100. And if you guys should choose heads or tails, and you guys can vote on this. You can put it in the chat. There's going to be a lot of activity here.
I won't choose. I'll choose the middle.
Choose the middle, then you'll be losing money because if you win, so you're betting
You
money
win
on
a
this.
lot of money. But if you lose a lot of money.
It depends on if you put a lot of money down. So if you put down, say $1 and you win, I give you $2. Or technically $3, but that's besides the point because 100 becomes 102. But if you lose, I take away that money. So you would get 99 cents and $9. So it looks like the consensus is heads. So we will be picking heads. And so how much money do you guys want to bet out of 100? You guys can post this in the chat as well. Wesley's going very specific, $38.39. So it looks like $40, 30, 35. I'll go with $40 for now because that's basically what the average is. No? Say no? Too much? $20? I'll take the average and split $30. So your bet will be $30. 35. So you guys picked heads. Let's flip it. Oh, it's tails. You guys have $70. You guys can unmute your mics and talk instead of just typing in the chat.
Next time we should bet less because like we still might lose.
Isn't it like, it's what the majority chooses? So if the majority chooses heads, then shouldn't be heads because I thought,
I think it's
Ye-
flipping the coin. Like the
We're
coin is
flipping a
random.
coin. So you guys have chosen heads and it landed on tails. So technically you guys lose. Well, I
Bet
mean,
$10 this time.
bet
That means
$10.
Even
I'm
if we
seeing
were- even
I'm
if
seeing
we
a lot of 60s, 40s.
bet a 70.
you might lose all your money.
That
Yes, I know, but still risk the chance. Like,
let's see
How
how
about
much
that
money you can
$1?
make in 12 rounds without going bankrupt.
No, but you would be losing money if you were betting $10.
Not
on tails.
exactly.
Jason wants us to bet on tails.
$10.
Wesley has a very good system going on, 24.92.
why is he that precise?
I don't know. Why is he
I
precise?
wonder why.
40 heads on tails.
Tails, probably.
What's that mean?
I don't know what that means.
40 heads on
$40
tails?
40. Roy says 40 heads, 40 to bet on heads, and then Wesley says to bet on tails. So we'll just bet on heads every time. It's just a lot easier that way. Sorry, guys. But have we found out what amount of money we want to bet?
$10.
No, but you would be losing money because like you would get 80 and then that's like you'd be even if you win, then you'd be losing $20.
Yeah, but that's better than losing $40.
Hey, you guys, it's not only 2 rounds. We can go for 12 rounds. As long as you guys are not bankrupt, you guys could keep on going until you've made, like, I don't know, $300. I played this game and in 12 rounds, I made $300. So you guys
let's do
can,
a $40.
$40.
Yes.
Shosha says 10. Alan, 40, 24. So I'll split it and go with 30 again.
Okay.
Wesley's
get it
changing his
again.
bet. I'll go down to 25 for you guys. Oh, it's heads. You guys get
$95.
$120. I think it was.
What?
How?
Because
Yeah.
in the left-hand corner shows the probability. Oh, no, it just says how much. It just says how many times we flipped it and how many times it'll come up heads because this is the past. So see if I flip it again, it'll change. You know what? Okay, hold on.
What?
Okay, I've
Oh,
changed it. It
Never
doesn't-
mind.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the involvement though. So basically, remember, if you bet $1, you get $2. Wait, no, that's not how it goes. You're right, 95. I mean, if you don't want more money,
I think 15 is fine.
15 is fine. Any other opinions?
100.
Roy, we don't even have 100. That goes for you too, Roy.
No, 95 then.
Go
Bet
15.
all
Go
our
15.
money.
All
90,
in?
90, go on 90.
15.
90.
No, 15 is fine because like
15.
You're gonna
15.
go broke if
I'll
you do
split
90.
it and go 40.
Okay,
Is you okay with that?
Yeah.
At 40. Flip.
betting.
You guys lose. So now you have 55.
Bet $15.
Yes,
15.
no,
Anybody
that's
else?
too little. We need to get our money back, bro.
But you
But
don't know
if
if
we-
it's gonna land on heads.
This is probably a heads. You know why? Because it's like a pattern. It's like tails, heads, tails, head.
It's not always
Each
like that.
roll
It could
is
be tails,
separate.
you're not
tails,
gonna
heads, heads.
guarantee.
Each flip
It's
is
not
separate.
guaranteed, but it's the most probability.
It's not actually the most probable
Each flip
because
is separate.
tails, head actually has the same probability as head, 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 head. If you think about it, they're all 1 out of 16. See, but it is, you're right, it is more likely to land on heads 50% of the time.
Yes.
That's because
Oh.
each flip is separate.
What?
I say we bet $15.
$15? 15
Yes,
bucks.
15 's
Okay.
fine.
Heads. So
We should
now you
have
guys
bet
have
it bigger.
70.
But we need to bet safe. I say we bet
Yes, we do.
$30.
$30 now? Any other
No, not
opinions?
$30. I think this round is a tail. We can get a $10.
Can't we like change our bet to tails instead of heads all the time?
You guys can change it.
Okay, tails now.
Okay, so you're betting on tails. I'll just. Wesley's saying 1482.
What?
Roy says we bet half every time. That's a good strategy.
$35?
35.
Sure.
Wesley's saying 14. Shoshay, did I hear you say sure for on
Yeah.
sure on 35? Okay. 35. Bet on tails.
Yes.
It is tails. You guys are back. There's a 105. You guys have finally made profit.
With
Finally.
$5, what can we buy?
$5. What can you buy?
A bunch of stuff.
You could buy a pack of Uno cards.
You could also buy
Contact-
candy.
You could
That's
buy a lot of
$200.
candy.
You could buy ramen.
You could buy ramen. You could buy a lot of ramen. Anyway, how
It's
much do you guys
200
want to bet? $30, same as last time?
No,
15.
$52. Half
$52?
strategy.
$50.
52.5.
$50.
I'll split the difference and
52.5.
go 51.
Oh,
It's all right. And you're betting on what? Heads?
yes.
Okay, I'm sure you are. Now you guys have, oh, typo. $156. And you bet on heads this time.
Let's
This
bet on
time
tails
we
this
bet on
time.
tails.
Okay, you bet on
Yes.
tails this time, and how much money do you want to bet? Alan's
50.
saying don't take chances.
50.
50?
yes, 50.
Okay.
No, 44.
44, playing it a little safer. Wesley's still going for very specific numbers. I'm sorry, Wesley, that's going to be really hard to calculate, though I could do it. So you can betting on tails now? Oh,
Yes.
guys, like the magic guys.
Okay, that really seems like it's following
The
a
order,
pattern.
it's heads, tails, heads, tails.
Is it now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
Okay,
right.
fine.
Oh dear.
I'll flip this coin.
Oh,
That doesn't count.
maybe.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't
Okay.
count into our thing. You can flip it, but it doesn't count.
All right. So what are you going to bet on now? You have $200 flat. Double your money.
Let's do a quarter.
A quarter?
Like 50.
25
No.
cents? That's a little too
$50?
safe. $50.
$25.
I meant a quarter of 200.
Quarter of 200. That's $50.
Yes, $50. That'll do.
How about 25?
No, 50. And
Alan's
the
about to
last
run.
game was a heads, right?
Last game was
Let's do
tails.
tails
It's right
now.
here. Okay.
Let's
Wait.
do tails now.
It was
No, heads
No.
now.
it was tails last time, so
Let's do
follow your
heads.
strategy. Heads.
I feel like
Okay.
this pattern is gonna be broken eventually.
It will
It
probably.
most likely will.
So how much?
but-
50?
25.
25?
Yeah, let's just go with her idea and do 1/8 of the total thing.
Okay.
Atticus, you hacked. You did online Java compiler.
Huh? Oh, this is to calculate the new balance here. I can do it for you.
Oh,
See, tails. You guys lose. So how much do you have? $200. How much do you want to bet? You bet 25. You have not won. Your new balance is 175.
75, 175, right?
175, yeah.
Oh.
So, okay. So we can stop for there. Don't worry. We'll pick it up later in the class. But right now, I have some other things to tell you. So an edge. Does anybody know what a gambling edge could mean?
Edge of the gambling table?
No.
That could be. Though their edges usually are like curved in to prevent the dice from falling. But no, that's not what it means. An edge is just a probability of one thing happening more than another, or other things, or an other thing. So the game we just played gives you an edge because you winning money happens more often than you losing money. Even though the coin flip was 50-50, you guys get more money.
Because we discovered the pattern.
Yeah, I guess. So a good strategy always gives you some sort of edge, whether that be small or big. So would you say the edge that you guys got was small, or was it a little bigger?
It was medium
That's a good
Bigger.
answer. Why do you guys say that?
because like it sets us almost like a trap up for the pattern. But then
Mhm.
when the pattern gets disrupted, like if we bet big, then we're gonna lose a lot.
That's a very good observation. And actually, yes, that happens a lot in the stock market. Somebody gets on a winning streak and thinks they're the king of the world. Then they bet everything.
Like overconfidence.
Yes, very overconfident. And then they bet everything on one thing, and then they're flat broke. So if a bad strategy gives you a negative edge, you can just do the opposite. Like if you have a coin that you know leans a little bit towards one side, and you keep getting tails and losing money, you might want to start betting on tails. Same thing goes with investing strategies. So the Kelly criterion, has anybody heard of it?
Mm,
No?
No.
This is going to
Kelly's
absolutely
a
blow your
person, right?
minds. What?
It's named after a person, probably.
It is named after a person. So this thing is going to blow your minds. So the Kelly criterion is a very useful tool for both gamblers and investors, even though they're not the same thing. Gamblers and investors, different jobs. Can anybody guess what the Kelly criterion wants to do? Tim?
It tells you the odds.
You would already know the odds, but you wouldn't have to know the odds to do it. And how about now? Let me tell you. So it's a formula. It's math. And it tells you what amount of the money you have you should wager or bet based on the odds to be the most effective and make the most money in the shortest amount of time. Bless you. So let's get familiar with this. Laser pointer time. So this F with the star is the fraction of the current bankroll to wager. So that means it'll give you a percent, like 25%, 1/3, 33%, same thing, 70%, 40%. And P is the probability of a win. Say for our coin, it would be 50%. Q is the probability of a loss, which is basically just 1 minus P, because if you have a 50% chance of winning, 1 minus 50% is 50%. It's just out of how many times you lose. And B is the proportion of the bet gained with the win. Basically, how much you guys will gain or lose. It's gain divided by lose. So let's play the coin game again. But keep the Kelly criterion in mind. I have a, bear with me a bit here. I'm going to pull up a program I also coded myself that calculates the Kelly criterion.
Is it like the United States official thingy? Like you showed us?
The United States of what?
Like basically like there's this thing and it's like it helps you like if you have more money or have less money.
I don't know. Also, I can show you guys the formula again. Hold on.
It's just like the thing that you showed us, which was a Java compiler.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that was the that was something else I did. It was just to calculate the coin bet. So have you all finished writing down the formula? Or finished looking at it?
No. Let me write it.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, I'm going to calculate the winning percentage. Done?
Nay.
Quick question, can edge be calculated in numbers?
Edge. Yes, it could be. Are you asking
Can
me
it
how?
be
or-
calculated in words?
Yes, I mean, if it can be calculated in numbers, you can calculate it in words. Like 1 + 1 is 2. You could say 1 + 1 = TWO. In here. I think my calculator could be better than the ones you find on the internet because let's pull up our game. 50, 2, 1. It also tells you how many games around how many games it'll take you to double your money. So it would take you about 16 games, but you guys were pretty efficient. And you guys did it in
Let's
like
do the half theory again. The half strategy.
half strategy. I mean, right here it says you guys should bet 1/4 of your money.
We can try that.
Cool. And you guys
Yeah,
can also say, that to bet more or less if you guys want.
But you didn't exactly say what exactly like the fraction of the bankroll was, because I think it changes each time.
Fraction,
Wait,
no,
it's
the fraction is the same because 25% is 1/4. So if you say I'll do 1/4 of my account, you're just saying that 25% of your account, whether that be 100 or 200, it'll be the same amount. And the only way that it'll change is if the winning percentage changes or the win-loss ratio changes. So that's a good question. I had that thought when I first started too. And so the trading mentality is also about, well, F represents the Kelly percentage. Trading mentality is about sticking to your plan and making sure that your plan is effective. So I don't trust this. So I'm going to go to Google to flip a coin.
oh man.
And let's see if you guys can, oh, wrong one.
Go to google.com first.
My web browser is really weird because it goes like this and then flip a coin. Oh, there we go. Okay. First one doesn't count.
Could you flip it a few times first so I can see like how exactly it works?
Of course. I mean, it's just coin
Don't
flip.
think there's any way to figure out how it works. It's random probability.
You guys can try.
What? It's always tails now.
Don't be so sure. Okay.
It's 5 tails in a row.
Oh,
and
there
one
was a
head,
head.
one heads.
Hey, it's a random
heads.
distribution. 5 tails could be 5 tails in a row has the same probability of happening as tail, head, tail, head, tail, head. Ooh, spinner. Well, dice.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know they had a color picker. Anyway, so let's keep going. $175.
Let's bet 25% of that.
Divide by, it's undividable by 4.
You can divide it by 4. It just
Round
becomes a
it.
fraction. Let me pull up the calculator.
Let's just do 40. Like that's
43.75. I'll round that up to 44. Heads or tails?
tails.
Tails? Okay.
Tails.
44 tails.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's heads.
Oh,
How much is that?
man.
131. Okay. No,
We lost
131 goes there.
money.
Let's just bet $40.
Let's bet 25 now.
No.
$25 or 25%?
20. Let's bet $30.
Okay.
$30?
Yeah, 30.
Quick tip, 131 divided by 4 is 32. $30? Heads or tails?
Yes.
Heads or tails? Good
Head.
question.
I heard a heads and a tails.
Heads or tails? I forgot what it was last time.
Okay,
It
how
was
about
tails.
Head.
everybody
Head.
raise- All right.
Let's do tails.
Tails?
Tails.
No heads.
Heads.
Tails.
Okay, all right. I have an idea. Everybody who wants to do heads, raise your hand.
Ooh, democracy.
I'm not sure this is gonna work.
You can also raise the digital hand.
Yeah, raise your digital hand. That would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Digital hand.
I mean, it's hard to say because
I don't think this new.
I would
one-
say we would. I would say that we should flip a coin on this, but that's exactly what we're deciding. Here, I'll flip a coin in the real world, and let's see whichever it lands on is the one that we'll bet on.
No, I think we should do the opposite of whichever one it lands on.
Okay. It's heads, so you guys are betting tails. Oh, I have that written there for you.
Good decision in retrospect.
And tails.
Yes.
Guys get how much money?
161.
Okay,
We should bet $40.
$40. Any objections?
Can we just do 39?
No, 40 is a fair amount.
Majority vote 40. I'll lower you guys' hands for you.
Ay, ay, ay.
40 bet heads or tails?
Heads.
Flip a coin.
I'm
Flip the
just
coin.
going to
In
go
the
with head.
real world.
I'll flip the coin again. It fell down. I'm reflipping. Heads again. Looks like you're betting tails for the third time in a
Second
row.
time.
Third time in a row.
Yes, tails.
Maybe you should bet heads. Hmm.
Tails again. That's surprising.
Oh,
$201. You had $1 more than the line above you, actually.
cool.
I think
We
we
have
should bet
3
heads this
rounds
time.
left. Bet $100, guys.
No,
No, we're not
Tim,
going to bet $100.
Remember, stick to your discipline if you want to be an investor.
bet
Let's
50.
just do.
Bet
40,
a half.
40.
Bet 100.
Bet 50.
Yeah,
No, bet a
Yeah,
half.
bet 50, bet 50.
I'm sorry, guys. Majority vote. I'm going to split it to 70.
Oh dear.
And heads or tails, or do you want me to flip the coin?
tails.
Heads.
I'm flipping the
Heads.
coin. Tails. So you guys are betting heads right now.
Yes.
Oh no.
Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
heads. $271.
Interesting.
Let's bet
All
50.
right. Who has the rabbit's foot? Who has the rabbit's foot?
Not me.
Not me.
I
It's
wonder
definitely-
why it's always the opposite of the real
Wow.
one.
How about we do 50?
I have my fingers crossed though.
50 is fine.
271 divided by 4 is 67, 68.
60.
I still think
All
70 is a
right.
bit too much.
70 is a bit too much.
Yeah, 50 is.
I think we should round it to 60.
60. I'll take the middle and go 57. Oh, we're okay. Flip the coin, or you guys can decide.
Tail.
Maybe Flip the coin.
Yeah. Maybe it's a lucky coin. You guys are betting on tails again.
Maybe we should bet heads.
Maybe.
Ah, heads.
We got more than you now. But maybe we'll
214.
lose money. Guys, bet small now. Bet small.
Bet small. $15.
25.
All right.
25.
How much money can you earn?
20 cents.
Vocal point.
You guys don't just want to make money. You guys want to make money.
Big
You don't want to
money.
make not that much money.
How
You want
about
to make as
10
much
bucks?
money as you can.
How about $50?
1 trillion.
I don't think we can do that. And plus, if you borrow some, you'll be in debt if you lose.
You'll be in a lot of debt.
You'll be in. Yep.
I know. I'm kidding.
14. Let's
So-
get a big bet, $1,000.
Let's get a smaller bet, $50.
Okay, sure.
$50. I
Maybe,
heard some
yes.
objections, so I'll go to 56, just so if you guys win, it'll be easier to calculate. Heads or tails, or do you want me to flip the real world coin?
Let's do it with the
Real
real
world
coin flip.
coin.
Looks like you're betting heads today.
Wait, is that the opposite?
Yeah, it's the
I
opposite
think
of
we
whatever I
should do
flipped.
tails.
Oh,
Actually, never mind.
heads, and you guys do win. I said it'd be easier to calculate, but I can't do it in my. Okay, there we go.
280.
270, not 80. Nice try. Nice try.
No.
Last bet.
I'd say we go small.
67.
No.
67.
30.
No, two.
Let's
30.
try to get to the top.
Let's try to get to 300 first. 30.
Yes.
So
No,
if
I
you
say
wanna
we go small because it's our last one, and then if we lose, then we are losing a lot of money, and we don't have
30
any.
isn't
Yeah,
that
but
much
we
money.
want to beat Atticus. Let's bet 31. Beat him
Let's
by
bet
$1.
31.
want to?
31. Yes.
Okay,
Oh dear.
no qualms.
Flip the real world coin.
Real world coin coming up.
Wait, tell us actually what the real world coin flips first.
I was doing that, yeah. Looks like you're betting tails.
Let me flip my real world coin.
You can,
It's
but
heads.
Oh no.
let's hope it is too. Oh, you guys have gotten to $301.
We beat you by $1.
You beat me by $1. Yes, yes. I was gonna have you guys play here. Do you guys want to?
Sure.
Or how about this?
Can we
I'll make a,
play
s-
Kim
I'll
Kit?
make a spreadsheet and you guys can bet whatever you want. So
Oh, sure.
no.
I want to play Gimkit.
you want to play Gimkit? I don't have a Gimkit prepared. I'm sorry.
What
Aw.
is Gimkit?
It's
How
it's
about
like Kahoot,
Blinkits?
but it's got
What
a
about
lot of
Blinkits?
It's like
Okay, I
game
don't-
style Kahoot.
it's Kahoot, but it's really fun.
Oh, Blinkit?
Yeah.
You know, you can just search one in like the Blinkit library or something.
Yeah, but I don't trust those. I'm an experienced teacher. I'll just untitle it for now. Yeah, it's a bit of work to do this, but how many people are in this class? Wow, 15.
11.
Wait,
No,
there's
there's
16 of us, and I'm the teacher.
so that makes 15.
Yep. So that's 5. Do you guys all have Google?
Yes.
I believe so.
I will share the link with you. Hey, we could make this run across the entire time that we have the class. It's like a little after game if we have some time. So,
Are you going to be on the site?
what do you mean the site?
Are you going to be still on?
I think so.
You think so? Okay, interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Are you still gonna be like playing this after class?
You mean after class is done, like forever? Or like after class is in like in a couple minutes?
In a couple minutes.
Yeah,
I'm not
I can
sure
be
you would
here.
count 15 as a couple minutes.
Yes, it's a couple minutes.
It is a couple
an
minutes.
hour isn't a couple minutes, but 15 is
couple
a
of
couple.
minutes is under
Here
10
is the
minutes.
link. And
That's
everybody
long.
find a spot. Find a spot.
It
and you
says
guys-
can't access item.
Oh, no. Also, this spot is, no, you can't do that. This is for labels. And your name has to be on top. So I'll pick this one. And the rules are no messing with anybody else's columns. So let's play a couple rounds right now. So how many people are on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including me.
Are we still doing it as a group?
No, you guys are betting individually. So this is your balance.
Wait.
This is how much you bet. Say, I'm gonna
Are
do
we betting
25.
with each other?
Yeah, see who can make the most money at the end.
Or are we betting like with each other? You get like someone bets heads and someone bets tails, and then like say it's tails, the person gives the money to the other person.
No, it's just if it's tails, you get money from thin air. Or if it's heads, if you bet heads. So don't get too attached to this. We're not gonna play this
Okay,
for
so let me get
long
this
time.
straight, okay? For a second,
Mhm.
let me get this straight.
I
So you're
just
gonna
lost.
pick. So you're gonna pick what we're betting on, but we get to choose the amount.
You get to choose what you're betting on too, like heads or tails.
I'm thoroughly confused.
Okay, so what you get to choose is how much you bet, how much money you bet, and which side of the coin you're betting on. And then we all look at the same coin flip. And then your money either goes up and down, and then we do it again. And we see who has the most money at the end.
Okay.
So don't forget, this is about getting yourself familiar with the idea of the stock market, because if you have the idea, you'll be fine. If you stick
Can you send the
to-
link again?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
I just lost electricity and I came back and there's nothing in the chat.
And there we go.
Thanks.
Can everybody access the link?
Yep.
Let me see. Okay, Felix, let me pick a spot. I'm in.
All right. Hey, that's mine. Unless you want to bet 25 and heads on every one of them.
No. I'm not betting that.
You guys can put your first bet. Oh, Felix is going high. Also, just to practice your math skills, you guys have to calculate it yourselves.
No.
Hey, if you do good numbers, if you do just like 25, you should be fine.
I'm doing a 9-9.
Oh, Jason's going 51. Is anybody over here? Wesley. All the action's over here. So Tim, figure out your bet, and then once, I don't know, how many people are here? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once somebody has their,
Like, can you flip the real world coin?
the real world coin, okay.
Yeah.
It's tails.
Then I'll pick heads.
Okay. Time to flip the
Feel like
coin.
I'm gonna lose a lot of money.
Oh no.
Time to flip the coin. Ah, it's tails.
No.
everybody- Type lose here or win. And the now balance would be 75.
No, almost all of us are getting up. Thank goodness I'm winning. Balance.
Oh, Felix bet high.
I'm higher.
Oh, this spot is just going to be empty. Hold on. Okay. Say How's everybody doing? Not well?
Okay. I'm doing.
I'm doing pretty good, all things considered.
Tim, go ahead and type in your bet.
I'm not. Okay. Let me think.
Hmm.
Let's just say.
Oh, also, the rules are different this game. If you win, you get 2 times the amount of money. So if I put down $50, I now have 200 if I win.
Whoa.
So Felix, you have 250. Tim, you have 298.
Wait, does it go the same way if you lose? Like, are you gonna double the losing money?
No, it's the same.
Ha ha ha.
Nothing's changed about the losing. So technically, you have a bigger edge now.
Depends.
Yes. I'm the highest in this game so far.
Still are.
Beating Felix by $48.
So now it's time to flip the coin again if everybody's
Wait,
ready.
so the rule that if you win and your amount that you bet doubles, that applies to everybody, correct?
Yes, everybody.
All right.
But
Can you
Not-
flip the real world coin?
okay. Tails. So your strategy is heads.
No, tails.
It's heads.
It's heads.
Yeah.
The coin got heads.
No. The real world coin got tails, but our competition coin got heads.
Did you put down your bet yet?
I don't think so. Right now, let me discuss the homework. Don't worry, it's not that bad homework. But
Can we
basically,
not have homework?
it's very easy, okay? This is extra credit. Calculate the Kelly bet for a coin game with 3-to-1 gain. So that means if you win, you get 3 times. And if you lose, you just lose that. And the extra credit is play the game with yourself or with friends and see how much money you can get with only 10 turns.
Okay.
If you do the extra credit, what do kids like these days?
What would you do?
I'll give you 20 extra dollars in this game if you do the extra credit.
You just said this game doesn't really count, so
No,
I
I'm
don't-
saying don't get attached to this game because we're only playing it for 6 days and only after class if there's not much time. I mean, the only time,
No.
I mean, every day you might get to play like 2 or 3 rounds. So
How do you know we're playing?
because I'll be here and I can
Because he's
see
the
all the edits
teacher.
that you do. Because I'm the teacher, I'm right here. Say, put in your bet. Tim, put in your bet. Lauren and Jason. Jason and Wesley, put in your bets and then we can flip the coin. I think we can play 2 more rounds.
Ah,
Tim, I can see that
what?
you erased 52T.
What? Oh, 52T?
Yeah.
Wait, how come? Where's Warren? How come
What?
there's a Felix here now?
I don't know. Well, they
Me
were there from the
neither.
beginning, so
Is it?
I thought it was Warren there from the
Wait,
beginning.
Is tails lose or win?
this one, I
No, the
think
last one.
the last one, heads.
Because a bunch of
You
people
flipped
have
heads, so
because
you
a bunch of
lost.
people have tails and win.
Oh. I thought you said the real world coin got.
Oh,
Ew.
yeah. Felix, you have an L.
How much do I have?
I don't know. Tim, can you calculate it? Come on, you've been in my
Wait.
classes before. I know you can do it.
I got 246.
I think that's correct.
246.
So everybody ready? Flip the coin one last time.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
The real world coin first.
Real world coin says heads. So I'd like you guys to get your bets ready.
Okay, that's ready.
I haven't.
Tim, write it down.
I mean, it's down on my screen.
It's wait. Oh, move your click away after. Yeah, click to the bottom. Oh. Okay, there it is. Okay. So is everybody, Jason, nice bet. And time to flip the coin. One last time. 2 minutes until class ends. And it's heads.
Yes.
So while everybody's filling it in, I'll go ahead and give you guys the real reason why we're here.
Oh,
So you guys, if you guys don't know, I think you guys paid a little bit more. Not really paid a little bit more, but you guys are attending an investment contest
what?
of my creation. So throughout
No.
this class, I will be conducting you guys, and you guys will have help in doing this competition.
What competition?
Of
Investment
your
competition.
creation.
Just like Investopedia, like what we did last time, Tim.
So it's the same thing.
It's basically the same thing.
Okay,
It'll
so
go
how
on
do
for a
you
lot
join?
longer.
Explain the competition.
So basically you just invest, and the leaderboard is who makes the most money.
Okay, I'm
Where's
gonna
the
go to
leaderboard? Is it
There's
on
Investopedia.
also, you also put in a little bit of your, type up a page of your strategy. And then I'll also be judge of that, and that'll factor
Are we
in.
doing Investopedia?
Yes, we are doing Investopedia. Also, it's
Okay,
not just
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
go log in.
It's not just you guys. I haven't had the competition set up yet. But you guys will log in, and you guys will compete in this. And it's not just you guys. There's going to be a lot of other people there too.
Are we gonna invest real money in this?
No, not real money.
No.
You'll start off with $100,000 in fake money
I remember.
or simulation money.
$100,000.
Yep, but you can't use it because it's simulation money, but you invest in real stocks in real time.
Are we contributing to the stock market?
No, not at all. Not a single cent. But you know what is more than a single cent? The winners get money.
Real money?
Yeah, it's
How
not
much?
much. $15.
15.
15, 10, 5, top three.
What?
1, 2,
Better than
3.
nothing.
Better than nothing, yes. I'm
Yeah, is
poor.
it like number one?
Number 1 gets 15.
Number
Number 2
two?
gets 10. Number 3 gets 5.
Number
Number 4 gets nothing.
Three?
Explain how to play the game.
You just invest in
Wait, I will
stocks.
explain to you guys. So basically, you search Investopedia, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
create
We'll be
an
getting into
account.
that in later classes. Don't worry. If you
We
guys
need
see
to
my
create an
brochure,
account in Investopedia.
Yes, I already have Investopedia.
I will explain it to you in due time. Your
Will we
homework
get
is
the
to calculate the
slides?
Kelly bet for a coin game with 3-to-1 gain. If you guys don't know what that is, you can just look it up again. I'm sure you guys have it written down. And the extra credit is to play the game with yourself and see how much money you get with only 10 turns. If you guys show me your log as in like $100, $75, $125. If you show me the log, you guys will get 25 extra points and dollars in the game. So am I going to post slides? Are you guys part of a junior coach WeChat group? Because if you are, I think if you ask, you can get them,
Get what?
the slides. And I can also send it to you guys right now if you'd like.
It's okay. I
Tuesday,
really
do you
want to
want
play
them?
Gimkit though.
Gimkit.
I can make
Yes.
a Gim kit and dedicate a day to it, but our days are pretty packed because we only have 6 days in a row, I might add. And I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thank you guys for being big contributors. It seems like a couple people want these slides, so I will allow you guys to get it. I'll send it to you guys individually.
You know, you could just create a Google Classroom and just like post the link and stuff. And
Oh,
homework.
that's true.
Why don't you create a Google Classroom?
Why don't I create a Google Classroom? That's a great idea, actually. I don't know why I've done that. I've done 3 classes, and I don't think I've made a Google Classroom for any of them.
You don't think? Have you
Yeah, yeah.
forgot?
I don't. I mean, I might have. Class name.
You don't think? You just
I
said
do
you
think.
don't. You said you didn't think.
I think, therefore I am. What's the class name?
Investing thing.
Investment. Section, investment. Subject, investment.
No, no,
Room
no, no.
investment. Room
None.
investment.
Class, junior coach.
Aw.
Okay. It's creating. So here's the code if you guys would like.
Update the thing. It looks like we're graduating.
Okay.
Maybe the green one, like in the earlier general.
Hmm,
No, I think you should have done the red one in math and science area. It looks like stocks.
This one.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Did I click on it? I clicked on it. There you go. Okay. And there we go. You guys have the code, right? Class code.
No,
Right
could
here.
you please keep it up there?
I will indeed keep it up there. I will also put it inside chat,
Thank you.
just like
And
that.
this has been a great class.
Thank you. Uh,
Also,
okay.
also, well, we're only doing 6 classes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna log into Investopedia. I found out the secret about Investopedia, and my brother and me got like millions of dollars.
Uh-oh.
Wait, really?
Wait, you can get actual dollars in Investopedia?
No,
No,
like
no, because-
for $10.
So how is it?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? How is it?
What do
No,
you do?
like in the game that we did before. In the game we did before, like the other game,
Yeah.
we got like millions of dollars, like more than millions.
Oh,
It said
Tim, if you do
uh,
that this game, I will have to ban you. I'm sorry. But
no, like my brother. No, it's not that thing. My brother taught me this thingy, and I'm pretty sure it gives you millions of dollars. And when it tried to make my monthly interest and my yearly percentage, it was not a number.
Oh, wow.
Oh
So
no.
how do you do it?
What?
So how do you do
We
it?
got like we use this metal company and this other thing, and then we bought like loads of shares out of it, and it always rose up. Didn't float back. Didn't go down.
So basically, buy companies that are like already really rich and they're gonna be really rich.
No, that won't give you much share. That won't give you much money, but you need to buy like this other thingy majiggy.
Hmm.
Meta is a big company. It's the parent company
What?
of Facebook and it already has a lot of money.
You guys can leave now. There's nothing holding you back. I mean, we're already 8.
Thank you
Over.
guys for the amazing class, and I can't wait for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you.
But I'll be staying in this room for, I guess, up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, so I am making the
Can I
homework right
stay
now.
in here?
Of course. You can stay in here for as long as you like. I mean, until I
Are
leave.
you, when are you going to leave?
Probably when the clock hits 7:30.
7:30?
Wait, can
Yeah.
we go now?
Oh, no. Yeah, you guys can go now.
Okay,
Until
bye.
the clock hits blank 30, because right here it's 7:09, so in 10 minutes.
Oh. Look, I got wait, can I share the screen?
Hold on, I am in a bit. I just need to.
I can't share the screen.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, just tell me.
No, I can't tell you. I need to share the screen.
No.
I want to share the Investopedia thingy.
You can send me a screenshot.
I don't know how to screenshot.
Ask your brother.
My brother's asleep.
Okay, well, do it later. You can always just email it to me.
Right now my account value is 6,400,000.00 and it says annual return 25,370. Buying power, cash, current rank.
Number 1.
No, 171.
Wait, in the entire Investopedia like game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I think
You guys should you should probably be able to see this now. Let's see how many people are in here.
I bought options.
I know. I told them that they could leave already. There are only a couple more in here that want to talk to me. How did you do it?
Like I bought like this. I bought like I bought options.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't buy stocks. I bought options. Like if you see, let me see, performance history. I bought, let me see. Got 100,000 and then I got 31,000. I lost a lot of money. But then
you made a lot of money, right?
yeah, I bought the options money.
Nice. Hey, Tim,
I don't know what
Tim,
options
can you join the
is.
Google Classroom?
Okay, sure.
And you can be the first person to do the homework.
Okay.
Let me do the homework.
And also
though.
like Are we actually getting $15?
If you win,
Like, how much? Can we
Like
use
15
options for it though?
no,
Why not? You
because I
can't
know you're
ban
gonna
it.
use because I know you're gonna use the cheat.
It's not a cheat. Like, the top one player uses it too.
Yeah, well, he's cheating.
He's not cheating.
He's
He's
cheating.
using the options.
Yep. Well,
What's the class code?
huh?
Let me just copy it.
Okay.
Tiny. Why is there so much people?
Because that's the people we have in our class.
Oh. Do you make a lot of money?
Do I make? I don't make money. But Tim, look,
Do you make money from like stock markets? I thought you had to be 18 to use stock markets.